to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble, and I'm here with your readings for August the 20th through August the 26th. And I do a little astrology. If you haven't been here before, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And what I do is I do a little astrological report for the week, if something interesting is going on, and then I go into the readings. So if you're new, as I said before, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here, and I really hope that you'll enjoy this channel and you'll keep coming back. And if you've been here before, guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming back again and again. And I want to thank my patrons on Patreon, and I mean, they are just wonderful, you know, supporting me in this work that I do. So thank you, patrons. And if you are interested in checking out my Patreon page, click on this link here. Now, this is a general reading, guys. So if you'd like a personal reading, you can click on this link here, and that will take you to my website where you can learn a little bit more about the readings that I offer. Excuse me. Now, what else? Oh, thank you so much for liking, commenting. You know, guys, I really love comments and feedback. It's how I interact with you guys. That's what feeds my soul. So, you know, please comment. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Now, the astrological report is so exciting this week. Well, first of all, ta-da! Mercury is going direct. Now, give it a few days if you're thinking about a large purchase like a car or something like that. Just give it a few days because it's just changed direction, so it's a little bit slow. So let it get some momentum going before you go all out. Now, what else? On the 23rd, the sun goes into Virgo. Well, Virgo is an earth sign, so it's all about grounding, it's about practicality, it's about organization, it's about the body too. This is about being healthy. It's about eating right, exercising, really healing your body, taking care of it. It's so funny because I was thinking about it this morning. It's about this time of year I think about exercising. Woe and behold. And I ran into my neighbor the other day and I said, let's start power walking. You know? And then I realized, you know, we're going into Virgo. This is what I do each year. So it's about getting in shape. It's about being healthy. It's about taking care of ourselves. And then on the 24th, let me just check let me put my glasses on. I don't want to, the 25th. Oh, right. On the 25th, we move into this beautiful grand trine in earth signs. Now, that's a technical term. What it is, it's 3 planets in the shape of a triangle. You know, they're relating to each other, and they're relating to each other in a really lovely, harmonious way. What this means actually is that this is a really good, it's almost like a magical energy that manifests things. So if we've really been working hard on something, this is when it starts to really manifest and pay off. Now, on the 26th, we have the full moon in Pisces, and that is just, look, Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, right? So it is kind of the end, the completion. It's like all the knowledge that's gained. It's almost going off into the ethereal. It's very spiritual, right? Kind of half here, half in another realm, if you will. And with the full moons are always about completions, right? They're always about endings and completions, getting ready to go into something new. So this in particular has this magical kind of energy, a really beautiful, what do I want to say? You know, spiritual, completion of something. So as I say, if you've been working hard on something, this is when it will be completed. Now, there is one thing that I must mention, and that is Venus is in a very challenging relationship with Pluto. Pluto is the furthest planet, right? The end again, right? And Pluto is about death and rebirth. So we could, so with Venus in this really challenging relationship with Pluto, something could come to the end. And Venus is about relationships, it's about love, it's about romance, it's about finance, right? So you could have some kind of financial issues, challenges coming up, but I think it's probably going to be about relationships. Now, what this could mean that a relationship could come to an end, a completion. It could mature, and really, honestly, guys, this is a perfect time. And this is a really important time to actually step back and see where you have come from, what you've accomplished in life, and which direction you're going. It's a time to get your mind aligned with your heart to go forward. And it's about really organizing and getting all your ducks in a row so that you can move forward. As I said, this is a magical, incredible manifesting time. Make sure that you are manifesting what your heart is desiring to the fullest extent. You know, clear your mind and prepare. This is a wonderful time to lay the groundwork and the foundation, right? So, without further ado, let's go to your cards, shall we? Hello, Cancer, and welcome to a reading for August the 20th through August the 26th. And the first card out for you is Temperance. Okay, I'm getting that this is temperance of your emotions, because we do have a lot going on this week. We've got this wonderful full moon in Pisces. It's very emotional for you. The moon rules you, Cancer. So you are going to feel this week. Some feelings are euphoric, and some feelings are, deep and confusing perhaps sometimes, or touching and emotional. So when she comes up, she's saying everything in moderation, because sometimes when we don't want to feel certain feelings, and so we want to kind of do things that are going to distract us, that are going to take us from feelings. It can be like watching too much television, it can be drinking too much, eating too much, it can be. The mantra for this card is everything in moderation. So keep that in mind. Now, the Queen of you've got the King of Swords underneath it, and he's kind of the champion for justice, and he has no area on bringing down the gavel, and I'm getting do the right thing for the right reason. That's what I'm getting with this. And with Temperance, don't try to fill any voids with anything that's going to be distracting. It's just everything in moderation, and just do the next right thing. And darling, you've got the Judgment card. You are being called. You are being called to your life purpose. This is a call, a communication from on high for you to do what you're meant to do. Now, if you're not following your life purpose, guys, it is time to really look at this. Is like your old life and your new life. Your old life is coming up and it's meeting the new life. Now, some of you may have been ignoring this. Some of you are not going in the direction that you're meant to go in. This is really look at it. And I've got this wonderful opportunity. Listen, going in your direction is going to give you everything that you need and require. All your needs will be met when you go on the journey of your life purpose. You need to kind of look at where you've, are you in a profession or a job that's not making you happy and you're only in it for the money and you're afraid to take that leap of faith, right? I am not saying quit your job under any circumstances. But what I am saying is really look at what feeds your soul, because this is what's going to feed you, right? This is an opportunity. Don't ignore this call. Perhaps, you might be not listening to this call in a true measure. So maybe something's come up and you're not going in that direction. Just know this, your life purpose is meant to be shared, right? That's what life purpose are. They're not meant just for you. They're meant to be shared. Even if it's creating art, you're putting it out there for people to see and to love and to be inspired by, right? Whatever it is for you. But you are being called. Don't ignore this call, darling. This calling is for life fulfillment. It's what you're here. It's what you're meant to be doing. Even if you think you're on your life purpose, you are being called because maybe you need to veer off in a different direction. So don't look for the signposts. Don't ignore this call, guys. And look, you are going to get accolades, darling. Oh my God, this is brilliant. Oh my God, I'm looking at it. Look, you have an amazing, and I'm a Cancer, right? You have an amazing reading, guys. This is public recognition. This is accolades. Your life purpose is going to bring you joy, happiness, and everyone on their life purpose is celebrated. And then clarifying the Six of Wands, darling, is the King of Pentacles. This is indicating, look, yes, look, riches. Nobody's meant to be poor. You will have those worldly goods. You are going to have abundance and opulence even. But you need to work hard at it, right? This is not going to be handed to you on a silver platter. You are going to have to work. But look what's right there, darling. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your direction. I'm gonna make you love me. Oh, yes, I will. You know I will. This is amazing. It's turning in your direction. Listen, Cancer. Okay, I'm going to pull you an extra card. I wasn't going to, but I will. I missed it. I missed your birthday season when I was traveling. So I'm going to pull Mother Mary cards. She's one of my guides, and I'm inspired to pull her. I've been asked to pull her. She has a message for you guys. You have a calling. Don't miss that. Pick up the phone, darling. Don't ignore that call. Mother Mary, what wonderful blessings, information, and guidance can you give to Cancers right now for this week? What wonderful messages, guidance, and blessings do you have? Oof, these are large cards. What wonderful blessings, guidance, and messages do you have for Cancers this week? There it is. I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, I'm shivering. Our Lady of Divine Direction. You are being called. I'm getting goosebumps and all over. You are being called. A higher calling is there for you. Call on Mother Mary to guide you and to help you on this journey of this divine direction. You are starting. I'm actually going to read that, the first part of that, because this is, I tell you, what number is it? 35, 7, introspective. 3 and 5 make number 7. Where are we? 35. I have to put my glasses on. Where are my glasses? Here they are, right in front of me. Okay. I am guiding you, my child, and I ask you to trust me. Recently you had, or soon you will have, a sudden change in direction in a matter that perhaps surprises you. Do not resist this. Allow my hand to guide the course of your life direction. I have foreseen a pitfall that you can easily avoid while still reaching your destination. Pray to me and trust, and together we shall journey on towards the goal. Don't ignore the call, darling. Change is happening and it is wonderful. Cancer, thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share it on your social media and comment, guys. I love feedback and comment. I live for that. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week. For a personal reading with Mary, go to www.liveinthesolution.com.